Hey guys, Bo with the Bible back with a new video. Today, this video is going to be a little different. It's going to be a challenge that I kind of came up with by myself, which is based on all these 10-minute drawing challenges. But instead of 10 minutes to draw something, I'm going to give myself 10 words, 100 words, and 1,000 words to describe a painting. And you can see that this painting I'm going to be describing right here. This painting was created by a man named Johann Christian Dahl. It's entitled Alpine Landscape. I probably butchered his name, but it's very pretty, and I figured if I was gonna give myself 1,000 words to describe painting, which is gonna be difficult, I might as well get a pretty one. And this was actually a lot harder than I expected it to be because 10 words, you can say a lot in 10 words. Especially about this painting, I wanted to make sure I got, a good amount of information relayed, and 10 words is pretty short, but I tried to use lots of adjectives and things because I really couldn't describe much more than the mountain and maybe one more thing, so I picked the mountain and the small house. This takes a little while, so I'm not going to do the whole thing because I have like 15 or 20 minutes of me just erasing and writing back in. And then it was here that I forgot how to spell the word picturesque, so I had to go look it up. So then I continued on my merry way, I tried to figure out what words I wanted to use to describe it. I couldn't really add another thing, so I just kind of had to add a certain amount of adjectives. And eventually, I ended up with the snow-capped mountain towered above the picturesquely beautiful valley majestically. I know, it's a lot of adjectives, but you gotta fit in a lot, and you can't fit in a lot in 10 words, so I did my best. Next up, we have the 100-word part of this challenge, and this one, if you don't enjoy this part right here, then just leave right now, because the 1,000-word challenge is the same thing, but 10 times. And I know people say that pictures are worth 1,000 words, but have you ever written 1,000 words before? Like, have you actually ever written 1,000 words? It's pretty difficult, especially when you're just trying to describe one picture. And we ended up with this. I hope it's okay. I thought I did decent, but I guess you're the judge. Tell me what you think in the comments. And now for the final part of the challenge, and definitely the hardest part, we have the 1,000 part word. This took me quite a while, so please enjoy. I tried my best. If you can just give me any tips you think, but yeah, I tried my best. This was the hardest, and I don't want to do anything like this in a long time. I'm sorry, but it took forever. I'm not going to show you the whole clip because it took forever to make. It was literally 40 minutes of clip, and then I also cut that down to like ×4 speed, and it still is like 15 minutes. So I'm not going to show you the whole thing. There's lots of cuts in this, but basically, I knew I'm not going to just be able to describe a painting in 1,000 words, and I like to write like fiction stories and things. So I figured I would go ahead and try to make a story based around this painting. I thought I held true to it pretty well. I think it helped describe the painting at the same time as telling a story, so it would be pretty engaging. I don't know. I thought I did pretty good, but you guys, once again, tell me what you think. Anything you would have done different, please feel free to tell me. I'm open to suggestions. But yeah, I'll just continue with this ×4 speed of me maniacally typing out 1,000 words on one painting. So anyway guys, here's the final product. You can pause it and just read it, or I can send you a Word document if you ask me. Actually, I'll probably just leave a link in the description. But yeah guys, I thought I did decent, especially considering 1,000 words is a lot for one picture. But I know I kept mentioning with that, but it's just a lot. You have to try it yourself sometime. It's hard. But I tried to tell a story with it, tried to make it a little easier on myself, and it did help a lot. Anyway, I hope it was okay, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I don't know if it was entertaining at all. It was a fun challenge for me. But yeah, Boy with the Bible, signing out.